Hey guys, I'm AdventureAndy, playing more Diddy Kong Racing. This game is on the Nintendo 64, and currently on my computer screen because I'm using emulation. I confess. Anyway, so I got this comment from this guy, and I was talking about pooping. As you guys know, this is common, common something. Why does he? Oh, he only has two. Oh, we don't have to go to the Dragon World yet. We can go to the Ice World. This is common, par for the course. It's like a thing that I would definitely not hesitate to talk about. But anyway, so this guy was like, oh, I'm only 2 parts in, and you're talking about pooping, that's really gross. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And he's like, I'm just not going to watch this because there's a lot of Let's Players out there, so why would I waste my time watching this? And I was like, that's a damn fine point, my little gangsta, my little G. But you don't have to leave the comment for the world to see, my boyo. That's, that's rude. People are going to know that I'm not 100% liked by everyone on YouTube. Someone's gonna alert the media, and suddenly everyone will know that I made fun of a mentally handicapped person during a debate. Hashtag Donald Trump. And that's just not good for me. That doesn't look good on my police record or my record as a content creator. The content would be my voice. This game is made by Nintendo and Rareware. Little known fact, Andrew, that's me, last name undisclosed, did not make this game. It was the people at Nintendo. My limited experience with game design, I haven't even dabbled. I've watched someone else use Game Maker and thought that it was pretty stupid. TBH, not gonna lie, I'm pretty snobby on the down low. I try to keep it cool for you guys, but I'm basically a gigantic snob. I'm pretty mean, honestly. But I to consider it mean to a down to earth, I don't know. Everyone's elitist to a degree, right? I mean, obviously I can recognize when someone is better than me at literally anything. But at the same time, if people are trying to be funny and I'm gonna lap someone maybe. Oh man. It didn't happen. But if someone's trying to be funny relentlessly, I judge them pretty hard, cause that's really annoying. Attempts at humor, failed attempts at humor, always, I don't know, they're very cringy. It's I can watch some of those speedruns where the mom's walking on the kids and it's cringy but funny. But when people are trying really hard to be funny and it's awkward, that's no fun. Little story / humble brag. So at Allstate, so for those of you guys who don't know, I play instruments, and there's this thing called Allstate, and you audition, and they're like, hey, you want to come play with the other kids at audition that also got in? And I got into this thing because I'm friggin' decent at instruments, and there's not that much competition in New Hampshire, to be fair. So anyway, there's this friggin' kid. He's playing French horn. I was on 3rd clarinet. I was 18th chair out of 24, so not that great. But anyway, so this friggin' kid is playing French horn next to me, and we're around a bunch of honestly very good musicians, and this kid keeps on cracking jokes, and so the director, in front of 50 or 75 pretty intelligent kids, just tells the kid, he's like, hey, I have a game for you. We're gonna see if you can go 30 minutes. So on that clock, you know how to read an analog clock? You need to go until the big hand on that clock reaches the 6. And I'm gonna see if you can make it to that point without asking any questions or talking or anything. And boy, oh boy, was that satisfying for me, because like I said earlier, I'm kind of a jerk. But I felt bad for him. Alright, no, I didn't feel bad for him. Sometimes I just say things. But I didn't feel bad for him. The point of the story is, don't try to be funny if you're not. Or I don't know. If the only people that ever laugh at your jokes are your mom and your dad, kind of half-heartedly, you're probably not funny. And I don't know. I mean, I've been known to make people chuckle a bit from time to time. I've gotten a snicker, a sneer, and perhaps a giggle, if you will. And it was earned. I used my wit, and that was fun. But some people go for the low-hanging fruit, and I hate that. If, like, it's kind of like people make the jokes that, like, I think of but don't say. That's like a pet peeve. Even though, like, they can't help it, like, no one knows what I'm thinking. Except for you guys, because I'm literally saying everything that I'm thinking right now. Even the fact that my butthole's a little itchy, like, you guys now know it all. But, like, actually, my butt's not itchy anymore. I didn't scratch it, it just went away. I don't know what happened, I swear. I have not taken my hands off this controller. I wash my hands a lot. Not that that's relevant, because I'm not saying that I itch my butthole openly. That'd be peculiar. But, yeah, like, it's not really their fault, but it's just a pet peeve that, like, I don't know. Like, if I can think of a joke and deem it easy to be made and not funny, then I won't say it. Some people derive their humor from making fun of their friends, and that's all fine and good. Like, that's cool. As long as your friend's cool with it. I had this one friend that was like, he thought that of the friend group, there was always one person that had to be shit on. So he always made sure to do the shitting on so that he would not be the one that got shit on. And that was, like, honestly, like, pretty, like, dumb. And they were clearly insecure. You learn a lot about people from hanging out with people. And you learn a lot about psychology from thinking that you're good at psychology. I know a lot of people like that. I think we all do. But yeah. My head hurts. These headphones they're kind of weird. They have nice, like, quality. Like, I like the way that they sound. I could do the better voice, but that doesn't really have anything to do with the headphones. Or Pro Strat, do that because it's fun. But, like, for some reason, after I use them for like an hour or two, they make like the middle of my head hurt. It's weird. Like, what's up with that, yo? Should I sue Microsoft for giving me headaches, or should I just, you know, man up? Maybe I need to drink more water. No, that's not it. It's not a headache. It's like a pain. It's like a, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like not a good feeling. It's very faint though, to be fair. Like, I can get over it. Ouch. There goes my neck. Am I wearing a seatbelt? Oh my gosh. This game would be rated E10 if I had to say. Because you're not supposed to not wear a seatbelt unless you're in New Hampshire, which I am, and you're over 18. It's pretty convenient for dying if you're, like, you know, trying to die. Just don't wear a seatbelt and you're good to go. Although some people get in accidents where the seatbelt actually kills them. It's a gamble. I missed that thing. We're gonna hit someone with that bubble because I'm still upset about the octopus guy. Man, my mouth's doing that thing again where I talk too much and it's getting, like, saliva taste funny in the back of my tongue. I don't understand the content creator thing with Snapchat. I don't understand how that works. Like, what are you doing? Are you trying to, like, get your fans, like, more into you? I feel like that wouldn't really do anything for me. But, like, just some people are like, yo, follow us on Snapchat for the dankest snaps, yo, and it's like, well, like, what are you really, like, people rarely do things that aren't for money, you know, especially those, like, top tier YouTubers. So it just kind of makes you wonder, like, what they're trying to accomplish. Alright, well, I think that's all the time I have. I don't know, I didn't really look at the clock again. I should stop not looking at the clock. But yeah, I'm gonna go, so I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.